Today is February 18th, 2008. This is the story of my loving, caring, hardworking, dedicated father, who we could also say has been a pioneer, because from his birth to now, he has traveled 6,000 miles through all kinds of hardships. His name is Helmut Alfred Georg Wilhelm Conrad. He was born July 24th, 1915 in Germany. Today he is 92 years and 7 months old. He has seen many, many things in his lifetime, from seeing Annie Oakley from the Wild West of America to the first V-2 rocket, 2 world wars, one the aftermath as a child and one he was involved with, World War II, to men on the moon and to the technological computer age. Where were you born, Fadi? What was the address?
The address is Hamburg, Germany.
What was the street address?
It's
Were you born in a hospital or at home?
at home. Pretorius Way 6.
Victorious?
Pretorius Way
Oh, okay.
6.
Uh-huh. And how long did you live there?
Oh, not too long, maybe. I was maybe 4 years old, then we moved
4 years
there.
old? Okay.
Then we moved.
What is your first memory? Do you remember moving?
I remember moving, yes, I remember.
Okay.
I was about 4 years old.
Where did you move to?
In the Telemannsstraße, the same town as the Viertel.
Mm-hmm.
Telemannsstraße, die Nummer weiß ich nicht.
And Fiddle was a suburb of Hamburg. It was outside of Hamburg.
No, das war inside Hamburg.
Oh, inside Hamburg.
Beides inside Hamburg.
Okay. I never heard you mention that, Fiddle. Anyway.
Einsbüttel.
Oh, Einspittel.
Yeah.
Einspittel, okay. And tell me a little bit about your parents. Tell me about your father, Opa. What was his name?
My father was Josef Konrad.
And where was he born?
He was born in Austria,
Do you know the town?
Steiermark. By Graz.
Okay. Okay. And do you remember anything about his parents?
No, his father died early.
Mm-hmm. What was his name?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know anything about his mother?
His mother,
Opa's mother?
Opa's mother, yes. Opa's mother was in America.
What was her name?
Her name, oh man. I couldn't tell you that, kind.
Okay. So after Opa's father died, she went to America?
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was all in the hospital. It was in the, wie sagt man, Papa war da und die Mutter konnte es nicht machen. So, die mussten runter von der Farm.
Oh, they had a farm, okay.
Ja, die mussten runter.
So they kind of rented it and they couldn't pay for it?
No, that was not that. That was wie sagt man dazu?
Well, anyway, and he had your grandfather was married twice. So Opa had a sister and a half sister.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Und brother.
and a brother. Okay.
Yeah.
And did they come to America too?
Yeah.
Okay. And this was all after the father died.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you don't remember the grandmother's name, but one of the sisters was Tana Anna,
Ja,
and the other one was
Tanne Mitze,
Tana Mitzo. And what was the brother's name?
Onkel Franz.
Uncle Franz. Okay. So the mother, your grandmother,
Ja,
and the two aunts
ja,
came to America,
ja.
to New Jersey.
Ja,
To New Jersey.
ja,
Okay.
wo sie jetzt waren.
Yeah. And the brother, did he come here too? Franz?
Onkel Franz, ja,
Yeah.
ja,
Okay. Okay. And those were the first people that came to the United States from
Yeah.
your family?
ja.
Okay. Now, somebody told me a long time ago there was a sea captain.
Was?
Somebody told me a long time ago that somewhere on your side of the family there was a sea captain that came to this
das war
country.
von meiner Großmutter.
Which grandmother?
Goldammer.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to your mother's side. What was your mother's name?
Meine Mutters Name war Anita.
And what was her last name?
Anita Goldammer, also
Okay.
Anita Goldammer.
Okay. And do you remember her parents?
Ja, oh yes.
What was your grandfather's name?
My Großvater's name was George Georg. Onkel Georg.
Uncle Georg.
Nicht Onkel Georg. Grandpa Georg.
Okay. And his last name was Goldammer.
Ja.
And what about your grandmother? What was her name?
Her name was, I know one.
What was her first name?
Ja, ich würde.
We can come back to that.
Ja, okay.
And they had, how many children did they have? They had Oma
Four.
and Tana Wilhelmine, and were there boys?
Zwei Mädchen und two boys.
Okay, what were the boys' names?
Onkel Georg
Mm-hmm.
und Onkel
That's okay. We can come back to it
Yeah,
when you
okay.
think of it. Now, do you remember anything about their parents, your great-grandparents?
no, just no.
Okay. Uncle Ewald, your brother, told me that they came from Russia. They were Russian Jews. Do you remember anything about that?
Ja,
Okay.
Yeah.
And they left during the time of the Tsar.
ja,
Okay. And they came to Hamburg, Germany.
ja.
Okay. Now, your father and your mother had 4 children. You're one, and then there was, who else?
Edgard und Ewald.
Those were your brothers. And
Yeah.
Ewald was a little bit older than you. How much older?
3 years,
Okay. And Edgard was younger. How much?
2 years.
And then they had a girl 16 years after you,
Ja,
and her name was Ursula.
ja,
Okay. Now, your mother is gone, and your father is gone. He died when he was 72, and Oma died when she was 89. And Edgard was,
war im Kriege gefallen
right?
in Frankreich.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought he went down in Belgium. Oh, that's part of France.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, yeah. It's-
Okay. And then your older brother, Ewald, how old was he when he came to America?
17.
17. Now, let's think back when you were a little boy. You moved when you were 4.
We moved when, no,
You were 4 years old when you moved to...
no, we moved when I was 7 years old. Not quite 7 years old. 6
Now, wait a
and
minute. You told me you moved to Tedemannstrasse when you were 4 years old.
Yeah.
And then you lived there until you were 7?
That's right.
Okay, do you remember your time, those 3 years on Tedemannstrasse that you can tell me anything about?
Papa hatte ein Geschäft, Schneiderei
Mhm.
und Herren- und Damenschneiderei. Und das war unten.
Okay. What floor did you live on?
I lived on 5th floor.
On the 5th floor. Okay.
Yeah.
And did you help him sometimes?
I helped him?
Did you help him sometimes in his shop?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, how old were you when you started school?
Almost 7.
Almost 7.
What's
So
this?
did you go to school when you were in Tedemannstraße?
No. We went to Quickborn.
You moved to Quickborn.
We bought a house in Quickborn
Okay.
und ein Stück Land dazu.
Okay. When you were 7,
Ja.
Uncle Ewald was 10
Ja. Right.
and Edgard was 5.
Ja.
Is that the time that you had the Blockwagen?
Right.
Was that on Tedemannstraße?
No. Wir kriegten ihn an der Telemannstraße. Ja.
Did you get it for Christmas?
Ja.
Okay. And then you moved to Einsbüttel? Is that what you said?
No, no, no.
Where did you move?
Quickborn.
Quickborn. Okay. And then tell me, how long did you live there?
Ein Jahr.
1 year.
Ja.
Okay. But is that where you boys played with the that wagon,
Ja.
Blockwagen?
Der Ebert, der war in Einsbüttel, der war gar nicht mitgekommen.
Oh,
Der war bei der Großmutter.
oh, he lived with your grandmother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ja.
Okay. And where did she live?
In der in der Schwenkestraße.
And she had a garden.
Großmutter hatte einen Garten, ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
And your grandfather was
Yeah.
there too. Okay.
Ja.
And so you and Uncle Eckert moved to. Where did you move to?
Quickborn.
Quickborn.
Ja.
Do you remember the street address?
Das war eine Chaussee.
Yeah. Is that
Das
where
war
you
die
started?
Hamburg. Das kann ich dir nicht so genau sagen. Kann ich dir
Yeah.
sagen.
Is that where you started school?
Ja, in
Okay.
Quickborn. Ja.
What was school like?
I liked it very much.
Okay.
Ja.
Can you tell me, did you go visit your grandparents in the country when you were 7?
No.
Okay.
No.
Can you
So-
remember anything else that year?
Good. I remember that das Vater konnte nach Amerika kommen. Das war alles fertig jetzt.
Oh,
Und so mussten wir nach Hamburg moven.
oh.
Wieder zurück nach Hamburg.
Mhm.
Das war in Barmbek, also alles dieses Stadtviertel, you know.
Yeah.
In Volksdorfer Straße.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
Ja. So. Da haben wir dann ungefähr gelebt, bis ich aus der Schule kam. Ja, bis ich aus der Schule kam. Und dann,
How old were you then when you got out of school?
I was almost 15.
Okay.
Also
Now, when did, yeah,
14 and a half.
right. Now, when did Opa go to America?
That year.
So, the year that you were 7 or the year that you were 14?
No, you mean he left?
Yeah, he came over
He
here.
left when I was 7,
He left when he
8,
was.
almost 8.
And how long did he stay over here?
Ein Jahr.
1 year. And he wanted to bring the whole family over?
Ja.
And what happened? How come he didn't?
What happened? Die Oma sollte auch kommen,
Mhm.
aber sie war krank.
Mhm. Okay.
So, also das ging nicht. Da ist er wieder zurückgekommen
Mhm.
und hat sich ein Zurückfahrt gleich gekauft.
Mhm.
Aber ist nie wieder zurückgekommen.
Yeah. What year was this? Let's see. You were 7. You were 8 years old. You were born in 1915. So that made it 1923.
That's right.
1923.
1923 years.
Okay.
Inflation.
Oh, so you had inflation,
Yeah.
and that turned into a recession, and then you had a depression.
Depression, yes.
Right. What year did the depression start?
1923. Wir
1923.
waren noch nicht lange da.
Okay. Now, tell me a little bit about your school years. You started school,
I started school there and then
so did you go to kindergarten or did you start in the first grade?
first grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the new address, at 8 years old, you were in the second grade.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So tell me a little bit about your school years.
Ja, das war in Barmbek.
Mhm.
Und dann von Barmbek als wollte die Mama, dass ich nach Einsbüttel in die Schule ging, wo she was in school.
Oh,
Ja,
okay.
so, also ich musste jeden Morgen mit der Hochbahn fahren und zurückfahren. In der Summertime habe ich bei Großmutter geschlafen.
Mhm.
I had a good time there.
Mhm.
Und
Did you like school?
I didn't like school there, no.
How come?
I just didn't like it. Dann kam ich spät immer, meistens halt. So, kam ich nicht zur rechten Zeit.
Mhm.
Und natürlich, da weiß ich aber, wie das ist, wie die Lehrer sind,
Yeah.
you know.
What did they do to you?
Oh, they schikaniert me.
Yeah. Did they slap your hands with a ruler?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Und hinten drauf.
Mhm.
So,
How many years did you go to school there?
I went to school, that was 6 years.
6 years?
6 years while I was there in that school.
Mm-hmm. So that made
No,
you
7 years.
7 years. So you went there all the way until you graduated.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Now let's go back a little bit. How old were you when you made your first money as a child?
As a child,
Yeah.
I was 12 years old mit Ewald, haben wir Kartoffelschale gesammelt.
Mhm.
Mit dem Blockwagen
Mhm.
haben wir 3 Säcke drauf gehabt. Und da sind wir von Haus zu Haus, bis wir in Einsbüttel waren, von Barmbek nach Einsbüttel.
How many miles is that?
Oh, das sind ungefähr, I would say, das ist vielleicht 4 or 5 miles, so was.
Wow.
So.
And what did you do with the potato peel after you
Die
collected
haben wir
it?
da, war in Einsbüttel war ein Mann, der hat eine Schweinezüchterei gehabt.
Oh.
Da haben wir sie hingebracht.
Mhm.
So, da haben wir uns das Geld, ich habe das Geld geteilt mit Ewald.
Mhm.
So,
And what did you do with your money?
gesaved hat.
Mhm.
Ja.
And what was the next job that you had?
Der nächste Job war, ich was 13 oder 14 years.
Talk a little louder.
I was about 13 oder 14 years, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Da habe ich Ewald war gar nicht mehr da. Also ich war 14 Jahre vielleicht, ja.
Mhm.
In der Wintertime zu Weihnachten habe ich bei Tietz gearbeitet, ein großes Kaufhaus.
Mhm.
Da habe ich dann die Sachen hingebracht zu der Kasse,
Mhm.
was die Leute gekauft haben.
Mhm.
So,
So you were kind of like an errand boy.
ja, right.
How much money did you get?
Oh, das war, I think 4 Mark.
For the day or the week?
No, ich habe bloß 3-4 Stunden gearbeitet abends. Abends gearbeitet,
After school?
ja, after school.
Mhm.
3-4 Mark, sowas, oder 4 Mark. Ja. So. Und der nächste Jahr war,
Wait a minute, what did you do with that money?
I saved it.
Mhm.
Und das nächste Jahr war, da habe ich Zeitung ausgetragen.
Mhm.
In Lockstedt. In Lockstedt. Da habe ich Geld gemacht. Zur Christmaszeit habe ich gekriegt. Bald 100 Mark. Tipps.
Tips.
Ja.
Did you carry these papers out by foot or by bicycle?
Bei Bicycle.
Mhm.
Ja. Und dann habe ich ja das Geld habe ich genommen und da habe ich für die Familie ein Christmas gemacht.
Mhm.
Das war eine sehr schlechte Zeit da.
Mhm.
Das war 1929.
Mhm.
So,
Now, at this time, did you start to hear things about Hitler?
etwas?
Did the German people start to hear things about Hitler?
No, da noch nicht.
Not in 29, okay.
No,
It
no.
was just bad times,
Yeah.
the Depression. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember once you told me that you repaired bicycles.
I repaired bicycle,
How
yes.
old were you then?
I was 14.
Hmm.
Ja,
Where did you get the bicycle parts?
aus dem Junkyard.
Junkyard?
Ja.
And then you'd fix up bicycles and then you'd sell them?
Nur für Nachbarn und so.
Oh,
und
okay.
ist,
In the
ja,
neighborhood,
das ist
okay.
einfach-
Okay. And I remember once that you told me you paid for Tenet Ozo's dancing lessons.
Ja. Ja, da war ich schon, ich meine, ich war schon,
Oh, you were older.
ja, ich war aus der Lehre.
Okay, so let's back up.
Ja.
When you were 14 and a half, you graduated
Ja,
from school.
ja.
And then what did you do?
Dann bin ich in der Lehre.
Hmm. Okay, before we go into that, I remember you told me that you sang. You sang in the church. You sang in the choir.
Ja,
How old
das war eine Schule.
When you were in school, you did that.
When I went
Okay.
to school, yes.
Tell me about that. How old were you, and how did you get involved in that?
I was about 11, 12 years old. So.
Mhm.
Ja.
And how did they know you could sing?
Oh, von der Schule aus, die haben gesucht. Das war die Michaeliskirche,
Mhm.
Lutheran.
Mhm.
Die haben gesucht für Kinder.
Mhm.
Und davon haben sie einen Kinderchor gegründet.
Mhm.
So, das war das.
Mhm. How long did you sing?
Ähm, Vielleicht ein halbes Jahr.
Mhm. And did your voice start to change? Is that why you?
Ja,
Yeah.
right, mein
Okay.
Voice, ja.
Okay. And then I know you were a swimmer too. How old were you when you were a swimmer?
Oh, swimmer, I was when I was 12 years old.
Okay. How did you get involved in the swimming?
In Swimming
Mhm.
hatte ich mir selbst trained mein selbst
Okay. Where did you swim?
in the Kanal.
In the canal. Mhm.
Do you know what that is, Kanal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So was that near your house?
Ja, not too far away.
Mhm. Did you have a bicycle to go everywhere, or did you walk?
Da da hatte ich noch kein Bicycle, no.
You walked. So
Yeah.
did you have friends?
Oh yeah,
So a bunch of you boys would go to the canal and swim?
yeah,
Okay. And then you became a lifeguard, right?
yeah.
How old were you then?
Oh, das war in Naumburg. How old was I denn? Da war ich schon aus der Lehre. Ich war Geselle.
Okay. So we'll back up.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to when you went into your apprenticeship. After you graduated from school, you went into your apprenticeship.
Ja,
And what did you learn there?
Schlosser Maschinenbauer.
And you were with one man, your master apprentice, and he taught you?
No, ich nicht alleine. Da waren 3 Lehrjungs.
Okay. Tell me about that time.
That was a good time.
How long were you there? How long did you have to do that?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So you were 18. You were 18 when you were finished.
Yeah, you're right.
And did you go there like you would go to school every morning?
That's right.
You did that 6 days a week or 5 days a week?
Ja, 6 days a week. Ja.
Okay. As you got older,
Und oh, da war Hitler. Hitler war dran.
okay, 1929, Hitler came on the
No,
scene.
nicht 29. Hitler
30?
war dran. 33, 34 kam er. 33 kam er dran.
33, okay.
Ja.
So let's see. You were 14 when you went into your apprenticeship. What
Ja.
year was that?
30.
Okay,
Das
Right,
Jahr-
right.
das Jahr, wenn er came
1930.
Ja.
Okay, so the depression was still on. So that must have been very hard. Did your parents have to pay for this?
No, I got 3 Mark die Woche, das erste Jahr, zweite Woche 4 Mark die Woche,
Oh, okay.
das dritte Jahr 5 Mark die Woche und das vierte Jahr 6 Mark die Woche.
Okay. And then
So-
how did your schooling, your apprenticeship change when Hitler came on? Did it change or everything stayed the
Ich
same?
war das letzte Jahr in der Lehrjahr. Das letzte Jahr war ich da drin, wenn Hitler richtig dran war. Ja.
So you were 17 going on 18.
Ja.
Yeah.
Nein.
Now, did you do any dating? Did you go out with girls?
I didn't do any dating. I was in der Jugendbewegung.
Okay. And what did you do there?
Wir haben Fahrten gemacht.
Where did you go?
Ja. Irgendwo in den Raum der
Heide
Heide und the ocean
to the ocean.
in the summertime, you know,
Were they all men or were they men and women?
men and women. Yeah.
But you didn't have a particular girl?
No.
No. Okay, and you were 18 and a half when you graduated,
Ja.
and then what happened?
Und dann war ich dann kam ich raus aus der Lehre und ich war arbeitslos. Keine Arbeit gehabt. Und das Jahr,
Now, during your apprenticeship years, did you live with your grandmother and grandfather?
Part, yes.
Part of the
Part.
time. Tell me a little bit about them. Your grandparents.
Die hatten, auf dem Land hatten sie eine kleine Cottage. Da haben sie 4 Betten übereinander gehabt.
Uh-huh.
Also 2,
Bunk beds. Mm-hmm.
ja, Bunkbett halt. Und da haben wir dann geschlafen. Großpapa unten und dann Großmama unten. Und dann war Walter noch da, Walter Gottammer. Das war mein Cousin.
That was Wilhelmina's, kind of Wilhelmina's son?
No, das war Onkel Georg.
Oh, okay.
Der hatte auch mitgeschlafen. Ja.
Okay. Did they have chickens?
Der hat chickens, yeah, yeah.
And a garden?
Garden.
Did they have a pig? A pig?
No,
No pig.
No.
Okay.
no.
And they had fruit trees?
Fruit trees, yes.
Okay.
Und Fruitbüsche.
Yeah. I remember a picture of your grandparents listening to a radio.
Ja,
Tell me about that.
da kam das Radio auf.
So, what year was that, do you think, when the radio came out?
Wenn das Radio kam auf, das war oh, 20. Ich kann es nicht ganz genau sagen.
Okay, approximately.
25, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Das waren die Kopfhörer.
Yeah. You must have thought that was pretty good.
Ja,
Yeah.
oh ja,
So, did you listen to that radio too?
oh ja,
Yeah.
oh ja.
And what did they have on there? What kind of shows did they have on broadcasts? News?
News hatte und dann so andere Shows von Theatershows, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Und sonntags hatten sie, immer jeden Sonntag morgens hatten sie da vom Hamburger Hafen,
Mm-hmm.
brachten sie das,
Mm-hmm.
oder Dönches und so.
Mm-hmm. Now, how old were you when you saw Annie Oakley?
I was, das ist mein Vater. Ich muss so, da haben wir noch in Einsbüttel gewohnt.
Mm-hmm. So, how old were
Ich
you?
war mit 6 Jahren,
6 years old.
ja,
Who took you?
mein Vater.
Mm-hmm.
Wir haben einen Tiergarten da draußen gehabt, einen großen Tiergarten, Karl-Hagenweg.
Mm-hmm. I've been there.
Die bin, ja.
Ja.
Ja. Und die hatten große Weiden und so.
Mm-hmm.
Und da hatten sie von Amerika, da eine Gruppe, Buffalo Bill, they called that, die
Ja.
Buffalo Bill Gruppe.
Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show.
Ja, right. Und die waren da denen haben sie Indians gehabt da.
Mm-hmm.
Und die haben Spiele gemacht, also Kämpfe und so.
Cowboys and Indians.
Cowboys und Indians, something like that, yes.
Yeah.
Und da war Annie Oakley auch.
Yeah.
Und da weiß ich noch ganz genau, die hat auf dem Pferd geritten, backwards und shoot von der Horse.
Mm-hmm. Did she have a mirror? Did she have a mirror that she looked through when she shot backwards?
That I couldn't, yeah. No, she wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a mirror, yes.
She was sitting
yeah.
on the horse
Yeah,
backwards,
right.
and she had a mirror, and she was
Yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
Boy, you must have thought that was pretty special.
Oh, yeah.
How about any other things that in your childhood that were extra special? Can you remember that?
Extra special war, wie wir da gewohnt haben in Quickborn, ich habe Papa viel geholfen.
Mm-hmm.
Ich war in der Wutz mit, habe Holz geholt mit Papa,
Mm-hmm.
mit dem Blockwagen.
Mm-hmm.
Und so was zu tun war, dann an Chores, you know, ausgemistet. So,
Okay. Later on, you became a lifeguard while you were an apprentice. Tell me about that.
wenn ich da was erbringt, Lifeguard, no.
No?
Das war nachdem, das habe ich, mein Lifeguard habe ich gemacht in Lauenburg.
Oh. How old were you?
I was oh, nun, das müssen wir müssen zurückgreifen jetzt.
Okay. Yeah, back to when you were
Wenn ich
unemployed.
arbeitslos war
Yeah.
und habe ich Arbeit gesucht und dann war ich auf dem Arbeitsamt und die suchten welche. Das ist auf Steel Construction.
Oh, okay.
Da war Hitler schon dran.
Mhm.
Und da bin ich dann nach Mecklenburg-Schwerin gemacht. Da habe ich Flughallen mitgebaut.
What did you build?
Flughallen.
What is that?
Wo sie Flieger reparieren und Dings like that.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, das war
Airplanes.
das Airplanes, ja.
Yeah.
Airplane.
Airplane repair.
Ja. Große Hallen.
Yeah.
Große Hänger, die haben sie hochgezogen.
Mhm.
So, und das war dann Schluss.
What
Yeah.
did you do there? Welding and repairs on.
No, I hit the rivets,
Uh-huh.
the big rivets for the
Yeah.
boat,
Okay.
for the
Airplanes.
airplanes. No, nicht für die Airplanes. Die Rivets waren für die Hallen.
Oh,
Die
for
haben
the
die Hallen
hangars.
gebaut.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ja.
Okay.
Und wie das über war, da bin ich dann nach nach Bolzenburg gemacht, in Mecklenburg. Und da war ich in der Fabrik, das war auch ein Bootsjagd, haben sie wieder aufgearbeitet dort, das Bootsjagd. Da habe ich dann, da haben sie die, für die Brücken, ich weiß nicht, wie man die nennt. Da haben sie die Boote gemacht, flache Boote, you know. what
Oh,
it is.
barges. Barges.
Yeah, something like that, ja.
Mhm.
Und dann, die haben sie die Anhänger dann dafür gemacht, für das alles. Und die haben auch Schnellboote da gemacht.
Mhm.
Alles für den Krieg,
Mhm.
alles für Militär.
Mhm.
So,
How long were you with the building of the airplane hangars? A year?
no. Ich war vielleicht ein halbes Jahr so was.
Mhm.
Ja.
And then for the boats, for the barges, how long did you work there?
I worked there about auch so ungefähr 3/4 Jahr, ein Jahr.
Okay. So now you're.
Und von da bin ich dann zu Lauenburg gegangen, das war close dabei.
Mhm.
Ja. Und da habe ich da gewohnt bei Frau Kien.
Oh yeah.
Ja.
She had a farm.
Ja, ein Little Farm, also für 2 Kühe.
Mhm.
So.
And what did you do there?
Da war ich im Schiffjagd.
Mhm.
Ja.
And what kind of work did you do?
Blacksmith work.
So you did welding?
No, I didn't did welding then. Also Blacksmith work, you know, wir machten Propeller für die Boote und
Oh, okay.
sowas.
Where did you learn to do the wrought iron work? You
In
know,
der Lehre,
Oh, okay.
oh ja.
Okay.
So,
And how long did you live at Fauquin and work in the shipyard?
about even yeah, yeah.
Okay, now is
I would say almost year and a half, something
Yeah.
like that.
now is this the time that you became a lifeguard?
Ja,
Okay.
da habe ich denn, da war einer, da hat er auch gewohnt bei der Frau Kien, die haben oben gewohnt.
Mhm.
Und ich habe unten ein Zimmer gehabt und da oben war eine Wohnung und da haben die gewohnt. Der hatte die Lifeguard, he was a Lifeguard Lehrer, Teacher. Und da habe ich das gelernt.
Mhm.
Da habe ich meine Prüfung gemacht. Erst hatte ich die Bronze, dann hatte ich das Silber. Und das letzte habe ich auch noch gemacht, das Goldene.
Mhm.
Das hast du ja gesehen.
Mhm.
Ja. Und dann habe ich habe beim Militär Soldaten das Schwimmen gelernt.
Mhm.
So.
Oh, you taught in the military. You taught soldiers how to swim.
Ja,
Okay.
ja.
So after you were done at the shipyard, is that when you went into the army?
No, da bin ich dann nach Hamburg wieder gemacht. Oh, war ich am Boot.
Mhm.
So, also Freighter.
Mhm.
Für ich wollte gerade wissen, wie man das so sagt. Ja. Flüsse, ich meine Flüsse, das ist Deutsch. Die Elbe, you know. Da bin ich rauf und runter gefahren.
Mhm.
Da war ich als, hier sagen sie Ingenieur, als Maschinist gewesen.
Mhm.
Und dann war der Winter da und Winter war dann da und da wurde ich dann entlassen. Die in der Winterzeit konnten wir nicht fahren.
Right.
Und dann bin ich aber ich habe vorne am Hansa Lloyd habe ich dann gearbeitet. Hansa Lloyd, auch auf der Boote. Aber in der Steam Engine.
Mhm.
Ja. Und dann,
How old were you here at this point?
oh, das muss ich ein bisschen ausrechnen. Ich war almost 23, no, nicht, no, 20.
How old were you when you went into the army?
I was in the army when I was 23, 23
Okay,
and
so
a
it was-
half.
So all of that was just before that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean,
when you worked on the freighter on the Elbe, that was the last job that you had as a civilian.
no.
No. What did you do then?
Dann konnte ich bei Rudolf Otto Meyer Fernheizung.
Oh, okay.
Habe ich da dann gearbeitet.
How long did you work there?
Not too long, because dann komme ich da kam Österreich zu Deutschland. Und da musste ich in der Army. Da haben sie mich gleich geholt.
Okay, so you were about 23 and a half.
Yeah, something.
So they went and they made you go into the army. They made you go into the army.
Oh yes, oh yes.
You didn't have a choice.
No.
So did you go through training in the beginning?
Ja, ein Jahr.
1 year training?
Ja. Und dann nachher
So what year was that? You were about 24, 25?
No, 24. Well, yeah.
Well, if you went,
23 was I
you
was.
went in at 23,
Yeah.
and then you had a year of training, so you were 24, going on 25.
Ja, das erste Jahr hatte ich Training und das andere Jahr war dann, 2 Jahre musste ich machen.
Oh. Okay.
Ja,
What did you do the second year?
oh, also, was wir eben alles, haben wir sind rausgefahren, Übungsplätze, genau. Und so, Schießen, wir haben Brücken gebaut,
Mhm.
das gehört alles mit dazu. Und dann, was war noch das second year? Oh, das war 29. No, no. Wait a minute. Yeah. Das war, no, nicht was 29. 39. Wenn der Krieg anfing mit Poland.
No, wait a minute. You were born in 1915. Yeah, you're right.
Ja.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's right.
so das war 29 war ich da und dann, da sind wir dann nach Poland gemacht.
Okay.
Da ging es schon los.
And what did you do there?
Fighting.
Oh, you
I
were.
didn't, I was not a fighter. I was
No, I want to know what you did.
oh, but I did
Yeah.
truck.
You drove a
I
truck?
was there, I drove the truck and I was there. Later on I was in the pier shop.
What was in the truck? What were you driving around?
Ja, die Gruppe, meine Gruppe, wo ich drin war.
Oh, there were men in the truck.
Ja,
Oh, so you transported the men.
Man und was sie brauchten, so Minen und things like that, Mine legen, you know me.
Okay, okay. And then after you did that, then you were in the machine shop repairing the trucks
Ja,
or whatever needed to be repaired.
ja, ja, ja.
So that was all in Poland.
Das war alles in Poland, das Reit. So wie Poland über war, da kommen wir dann wieder zurück.
How long were you in Poland?
Not too long.
A couple of months? 6 months?
No, der Krieg war, wie lange war der Krieg? 3 Wochen oder 4 Wochen war das, glaube ich.
Oh, okay.
Da kam ich dann, na, da waren wir wieder in der Garnison.
What is that?
Garnison ist wo unser Stand war. In Deutschland.
Garrison.
Ja,
Is that a garrison? I think that means garrison.
I don't know.
Yeah. And then what did you do there?
Da waren wir auch nicht lange. Dann sind wir nach, dann sind wir mit einem und nach da sind wir dann nach Frankreich gegangen.
Okay.
Das war 40.
1940 you went to France.
Ja,
How long were you there?
in France war auch nicht so lange. Almost a year.
Hmm. And what did you do there?
Weil da sind wir hier morgen herumgegangen und da mal hingegangen, genau, haben uns das angeguckt, Frankreich, genau.
Hmm.
So, ich war da. Wir sind von Holland rein nach Belgien und von Belgien nach Frankreich.
Hmm.
Und das ist das Jahr, wo mein Bruder gefallen war in Belgien.
Hmm.
Also das war der französische Krieg.
Hmm. Was that 41?
No, that was 40.
Okay.
That was 40, yeah. So,
What did you do in France? Did you do the same thing, drive a truck?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you transported the men
Oh,
and you
yeah.
transported
Yeah,
equipment?
Oh, yeah.
And did you repair? Did you?
Repaired, yes.
And when that year was over, where did you go?
Dann kommen wir wieder zurück.
Go ahead. Where did you go then?
Ja, komm. Oh, da sind wir auch wieder zurück zur Garnison gegangen. Garnison, weiß ich jetzt, was das ist, ne?
Yeah.
Ja.
You were never on the front.
I was never on the front. No. Close, I mean,
Yeah.
I never was on the front. Und von da sind wir dann nach Österreich gegangen. Das war, ich denke, der russische Krieg, der fing 42 an, nicht? Oder 41.
I don't know.
Das weiß ich. Ich denke, 42 fing der an, ja. Da sind wir dann nach Russland gegangen, über Österreich rum und dann nachher nachher. Wir haben auf Leningrad zugesteuert. Ja, Leningrad haben wir zugesteuert.
That was 1942.
Ja,
Okay.
Anfang. So,
And did you, throughout the war, no matter where you were, did you always do the same thing? Transporting men, driving the truck and equipment and repairing? Okay.
oh ja, ja. Dann gehörte ich schon zu der Istanbul, der Koller, Instandsetzungstruppe.
Okay. How long were you in Russia?
Ich war ein Jahr, glaube ich. Gar nicht nur, ich war gar nicht ein Jahr in Russia.
Were you there in the winter?
Ja, oh ja, ja.
Was that Siberia?
No, das war Leningrad.
Leningrad.
Ja,
Okay.
Leningrad, ja.
How cold did it get?
Oh, we get it in the 60.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? 60?
Ja, wir haben Celsius, wir rechnen Celsius.
Okay, 60 degrees Celsius?
Or something like that, 55, 60 there were.
Below zero.
It's below zero, yeah.
Yeah, it's below zero, yes.
And is that where you got the frostbite?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh, I was lucky, I didn't get much frostbite. On the toes, a little bit. Und dann mein ears a little bit. Die ears noch immer.
Yeah.
Kommt immer wieder.
How about your fingers?
No, das war in Ordnung.
Is that because you didn't have enough clothing or it was just because it was so cold?
Because I was so cold und wir hatten nicht genug Clothing.
Yeah.
Da hatten wir unser Wintermäntel noch nicht.
Oh, God. I remember you telling a story about you took care of horses. Tell me about that.
Das war auch da.
Yeah.
I had
You built a snow hut?
4 horses.
So you didn't have any trucks there. You couldn't move with trucks because of the
Das
snow?
reicht. Das
So you had horses?
Wir hatten unsere Trucks noch von da, aber wir konnten nichts mitmachen.
Yeah.
So, und da kam ich dann, da haben sie mich rausgeholt. Und da bin ich dann nach,
Are you going to tell me about what happened to the horses?
die Horses, ja, okay. Aber die hatte ich nicht so lange, die Horses, die
Ja.
hatte ich vielleicht eine Woche. Da kam ein Granateinschlag und alle 4 Horses waren weg.
How close were you when that happened?
Oh, gar nicht vorweg. So the horse is about there, so wenn du,
Oh my God.
ja.
So about,
Und das ist, wo ich Helmut Böse hatte bei mir.
oh, I wondered where you met him.
Ja,
Where, during that time, where did you live? Did you have housing or did you live in a snow hut?
Snohhack.
And the horses were out in the open?
No, wir hatten gebaut, also
Snow huts for the
Aus-
horses too?
yeah.
Okay,
aus Porsche und so, you know.
okay. And what did, you harnessed up the horses
Ja,
and you had a sled? Is that how you moved equipment?
ja, aber ich bin noch gar nicht zugekommen mehr.
Yeah, okay. And then the horses got blown up?
Ja,
Okay.
das was it. Und dann, er hatte geschrieben, willst du das jetzt wissen? Ja, das ist nämlich da.
No, just finish, tell me, how long were you in Russia? A year? Not quite a year.
Oh no,
How many men were you together there in that area?
die whole company.
Oh, the whole company?
Ja,
Okay. Did you do repairs there? What did you do there?
oh, wie fight.
Oh, you were part of the fighting?
Ja,
Okay.
aber I was not in there.
No, I'm talking about what you did.
Ja, but I did, ja.
Yeah, what did you do while you were in Russia?
Oh, Instandsetzung Trupp. Und dann war das war in Poland. Aber das will ich gar nicht erzählen.
So, how come you left Russia? How come they took you out of there?
And they took me out of there, they put me in there. Erst kam ich zum Stab und von Stab wurde ich dann versetzt nach Deutschland.
Okay.
Nachher
Okay.
da bin ich dann in der Peenemünde gewesen.
Okay, wait a minute. We're going too fast now.
Ja,
And I think we're running out of... I'm going to stop.
ja.